Oh, the scene is set. We're gonna have a steak and thingy night. I'm only joking. We're gonna have a nice steak dinner. Look at this, yeah. Oh, yes. So we're gonna have some big chunky mushrooms grilled with grilled tomatoes, all with like garlic with the asparagus and corn. We'll have some chunky onions with it, with some big Yorkshire pub puds, with some ciabatta rolls, nice and fresh. Oh, they're lovely. With some Aberdeen Angus, thick Aberdeen Angus, 11-ounce steaks, beautiful. And we're going to just have some big chunks of Himalayan salt on with some steak seasoning. Yeah, baby. With some creamy pepper sauce on to go with. Beautiful. And Sinead's going to help me cook it, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh. Real good baking potatoes, man. Potato.
Jesus.
Oh, your eyes. Very strong and pungent. Oh, they're well juiced, them spuds.
You know why your eyes sting? It's a chemical reaction and it's being cut. It's the same as smelling cut grass. You're smelling the massacre of grass, blood, chemicals.
Yeah, I suppose so, isn't it? It's a chlorophyll you can smell in the grass. We'll just have them then, what's the...
Well, I'll cut this bit off here at the bottom.
Okie dokie.
And then cut all this, isn't it?
I just wish we had a compost bin. The ideal, wouldn't it? Nice nutritious nutrients with the bacon. Nice nutritious compost.
Why don't we make one?
Make a lovely compost tea.
We'll just get a little bit of fibre on the little one.
Yeah. Do you want big full roasted or them in half?
What do you think?
I think full, mate.
Yeah, come.
Buzzing.
Do you want the big tray? Or the little tray to roast?
Probably a big tray, I think. Them in half. Got the mushrooms in halves as well.
Just in one cut in half once. Just like this.
Yeah, just big, big halves. We'll roast all these. snapped a few.
It's alright.
The wee bastard. Here's your last tip out.
Yeah.
Excellent. Just want to get the potatoes on the boil now. Ready for the roasties. In fact, I'm going to put some of this pink Himalayan salt in with the tarts. So we've ground a load of this pink Himalayan salt up with a pestle of water. Slap a bit of oil on. Don't really want too much on because there's salt in the salt and pepper seasoning. A little bit burns off it. Beautiful, bloody beautiful, I tell you. And we've left these at room temperature for about 2.5 hours. That's what you want for a steak because you've got to let the meat relax. Do you know what I mean? So it takes on all the flavour and it cooks a lot better as well. Just made up a bit of a spice blend with different spices and I'm just going to mix it all together now. This here is for the potatoes. When I take them off the boil, put them in the oven tray, I've just got a load of nice oil in there and I'll put that in the oven heating up ready for all the raw stuff. So when these go in the oven tray, all the veggies, I'm going to put a squirt of lemon over all the top of them as well, so it'll be absolutely amazing, coated with this lovely seasoning here. It will be magnificent though. So it's a bit like a Cajun seasoning, but with, you know, I've just put a lot of different stuff together. And then when I take the potatoes out of the water, I'm going to put it going with the corn and the asparagus. I'm going to blanch these off too before they go into the oven for the roast, because I want to put garlic with them all as well, you see. So all the garlic is chopped up now. the oil's at a nice high temperature. Sorry, I'll use this one. How about this one? And with the big tatties. And the garlic will heat up and start cooking throughout the oil. I might put some dried chilies in it as well. It does want some more water out though. We've got in this pan now with the big corns, because the water's all nice and salted. That's some dried chilies. All these caught in the lovely garlic. Beautiful, yeah. Nice smoky. There we have it, guys, all roasted together. We're going to bang that over now and let it roast away. Oh, it's over. I do the mushrooms with the steak in the griddle pan. All together like. Sexy, baby, so sexy. Oh. So they're all in roasting now, and then I've decided to do the mushrooms, fry them off on the griddle pan with the big juicy Aberdeen Angus 30-day aged steak. Oh yes. And the asparagus I'm going to throw in now actually, and I'm just going to blanch them. So just the chunky ends in, because I don't have a pan big enough to fit them in. But in all honesty, that's all I need is the chunkier ends, because they're a bit woody. So you just get them in there like that. The thinner ends, they're perfectly fine. You just blanch them in salty water, and then yeah, griddle them off with some garlic butter with the mushrooms and steak. Beautiful, bloody beautiful. So I've just added some rosemary and thyme that I found in the fridge. I didn't know I had it. It's been there for a while, but it was still usable. So I've added a lot of rosemary and thyme to it now, and a lot of butter. And that there will all grill down together. So we're going to go with a nice juicy steaks now, right? We're going to do 4 minutes aside. 4 minutes aside, then flip them over for the perfect result. You can't beat it every single time. It works out perfection, my friend. And this one we're going with the mushrooms right already, and we've put garlic oil all over these. And we'll sear these down first. Asparagus will flash fry in these with the steaks later. Sinead's got a timer set.
Exactly 25, so 24 minutes past.
Yeah.
It's good timing.
Oh yeah. Always a solid mushroom. Garlic mushroom. Give them a spin around there. They're not burning, just fine. Beautiful. Let me know when 4 minutes is up, baby, and we'll.
You're a bit like a mushroom. You tossed it a couple of seconds.
I feel like a mushroom there at work. We kept left in the dark and fed on shit. Get paid pittance. Right, so these have been 4 minutes. We're gonna flip her.
Oh wow. Damn, beautiful.
4 minutes on that side now. Now it's 4 minutes.
Yeah. That's starting again now.
Okay, thank you.
So that were actually 5 minutes. You turned it half
Yeah.
before. So well, it was 4.5.
That's right, that.
I thought that did so that you got time to do
I
this.
prefer it a bit more well done. And oh yeah, baby.
Are these ones?
The asparagus have been tossed in garlic butter as well as the mushrooms. Right there. Maybe these don't mess them too much. Let them.
I'll let you do that.
I don't want them bastards to there. thing, I've never heard that really. Keep in mind, the asparagus has been blanched as well, and these flavours will just match made in heaven. Garlicky, seasoned, oh yeah. You've always got to let your steak rest as well after it's cooked, my friends. Aberdeen Angus 30-day cured ribeye steak. Sorry, Philip. So we took the steak out of the pan there, wrapped it in foil. That's done to perfection. The juices from the steak from that pan were poured in here. Now the juices from here we'll put into the creamy pepper sauce to cover the lot of it. So it's like a bit of a gravy, if you will, but a creamy gravy. So we've made the peppercorn sauce. Sinead came up with a genius idea of putting a beef stock cube with it, a no stock cube, and we've put a spoon of whole grain mustard with it, and we put all the juices from the steak that's resting, and look at the consistency of that. Wow, it is so thick. I might even thin it down just a little bit, but that there's look at it. It is lovely. There we go, guys. We've got the steak with the onions on top. We've got the creamy pepper sauce with all the gravy from the steak in. Yorkshire puddings, chia patter, fresh tea cakes. Oh yes, what a beauty! Absolutely perfection. Beautiful.
And